to attempt to take this apart one-handed. Probably just going to go everywhere. Maybe not. Anyway, here we go. The bottom ones, I think, have already done. No, maybe not. This one has. It's, yeah, pretty shot up. I want to show you these, though. Those are little dots, so you can really see right here, this one. That is where the bullets hit the board, pushed it out. Alright guys, hang on. I'm going to do this and I'll come back. I just wanted to come back real quick. When I pulled this screw out, it popped. Yeah, there's pretty good pressure on it. You know, you guys can see down in there, maybe. There you go. See how that stuff is just mangled up and pressed against everything. Alright, I'm going to undo the other side and I'll be back. Alright. Got the screws out of it. You see here quite a bit is fell out. Getting ready to let go. This might be more of a mess than I want to handle. Pulled my bucket out here, so maybe it'll catch some of this. Alright, look at there, guys. It has just totally pulverized. Look right in here. This had the boards going this way and some going this way, and the boards are just pulverized. Just gone. The very first book here, phone book, is just gone. Here's a slug. And that brings up a point. I want you to look at this slug real careful. I've got another picture of several different slugs, and I will put that in here. I see right there. That's the best example right there. If I can get back to where it was. There. You can see rifling, but it is not deep. So I'm thinking, and these are sized 4.52. Okay. So, you know, it's supposed to be, what is it? 4.51 is what regular bullets are. So I should see better rifling than that. So I'm wondering if this gun don't need, could improve its accuracy if it had bigger bullets. But now, I know, if I remember right, these bullets, when I sized them to this, they didn't squeeze much. So I'm thinking, well, probably need a bigger bullet, period. Or powder coated without being sized. And go from there. But now you've seen me pick up 2 slugs already, just digging right here. I'll try and keep this neat and throw this in the bucket as I go. Oh, there's another slug right here. Like I said, okay. Now you know how normally you shoot a bullet and you look at it and you can see, especially at the base, you can see around where the rifling is. You can't on these. So either it's got real shallow lands, or the bullets just ain't big enough. All right, I'm going to try. And pull out this first book. All right, guys, I don't know what just happened. The camera shut off. But anyway, I was going back, and the last one we looked at is when I pulled out the first phone book. Well, I got back to 4 phone books. This is the 5th phone book. Now, this is, it's an average thick phone book for a phone book, I guess. But anyway, yeah, there may be some slugs in this 5th one, but they did not penetrate into the 6th phone book. So, I got a measuring tape here. Let's just see how far this penetrated back. 6 inches of material. We're back 6 inches of phone books, boards. Now, if you'll remember, I had 4 layers. I think they're 1/2 inch thick. Yeah, 1/2 inch thick. So that would be 2 inches. 2 inches of board and 4 inches of phone book is how far this penetrated. Now, let's see. My average speed, I think, was 880 was the average speed. So, 200 grain bullet. Now, if I was using a 230, it'd probably go faster, but that's what I had. So, all right, guys, I think that's all I need to cover. Now, there's, down in the bottom, and that's where most of the bullets went, were just layers of boards. I'm pretty sure it probably went 6 inches there, too. I don't know. When I get all this cleaned out and recover my slugs, I'll come back and we'll go over that. But if it's not important, if it didn't, I'm not going to worry you or waste my time going through that. All right. All right, guys. Well, I am going to come back. I moved the 5th phone book. And underneath it, now I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, the light looks to be okay. But I want you to look at the slugs. There's quite a few slugs here. There's one of them pieces of wood. That is cool to me. Right there's one of them pieces of wood that the bullet hit and cut it like a wad cutter. All right, well, I'm going to dig some more. If I find anything interesting, I'll come back. But like I said, here's the 6th phone book, and you can tell nothing penetrated. It hit it, it dented it, but it did not penetrate it. All right. All right, guys, I have just got to come back and say this. This is a mess. This is a pain in the backside to work with. Holy moly, I do not like this. But never fear. The Emperor is here. I've got some things that I'm wanting to try. And I'm not going to get into it right now because I actually want to try it before I even say anything about it. But let's just say if it works out right, there will be no paper mess. There will be no splinters. There will be no wood mess. This is a mess. All right, guys. I'm going to dig some more into this. And that is a whole lot of litter for 4 phone books. All right, guys. I know this video is going to be pretty chopped up. But I just wanted to come back and tell you, I am seeing more slugs right here up front within the first two boards, solid boards, than anywhere. See, they're everywhere. All right. This concept does stop bullets, and I possibly didn't have to make it as big as I did. I probably could have made it. This is 18 inches deep. I could have probably made it 12 inches deep or 10 inches deep and been able to stop these 45s. But I wanted to be sure, especially shooting it as many times as I was. But yeah, right up here within the first, I'm going to say 3 or 4 boards is where it's stopping. So for a ½ inch, 4 boards would have been 2 inches. So within the first 2 to 3 inches with solid boards, it's pretty much stopping it. All right, so now I've got to where I wanted to get. I want to see just how far into these solid boards they really did get. Now, I'm telling you, this stuff is just, these boards and books have just been pulverized. That's all that's in here. I emptied this before I started digging into this, and wow. I can't, and look at my garage floor. It is just, it's a mess. But I wanted to get into these. Now, I don't know if you can see behind this board. Let's see. So there's probably 2 inches, or I mean, 2 boards that are missing. They're just pulverized. There's a dent. All right. Oh, maybe I've pretty much got all. Oh, there's a slug. Oh. Let's see. All right. What I'm seeing is when I was shooting and shooting low, they were hitting these solid boards and angling up and going into the phone books. So that was good. Oh, there's some slugs right here. But still, man, it just pulverized. Look at this, guys. It just pulverized that wood. All right, so I'm going to dig in here some more. Oh, there we go. There you go. Right there it is. There's the end of it. So, yeah, let's just see here. I got some boards. There's all right. So I'd say it went into at least 4 boards, 2 inches. Beyond the 3 that were up front, so that would be 1.5 inches, 3 inches. So it penetrated 3 inches of board, guys. Yeah, we're not going to see any more past that. So a 200 grain bullet going about 880 feet per second is not going to penetrate too much wood. All right, I'm pretty sure that's all my slugs. I don't see where it's gone. I guess I can pick up these phone books and see what we can see. Because this is going to have to all be rebuilt anyway. Let's see, there's a little damage to the, oh, there's some, I'll look back there. There's some slugs. See 3 up there on top, 1 down there in the bottom, but now see this is all loose. Oh yeah, look at there, you can see where it whacked that back board. All right, let's take this loose one off this side. See what we got. Nothing. Like I said, that gun was shooting to the right. So yeah, that's it for the penetration. Just right up front. So I actually built my box bigger than I needed to. Which, like I said before, that was just a I wanted to make sure it stopped what I was shooting, and it did. All right, this might not be too bad to rebuild. If I want to rebuild it out of this. Yep, there's the 3 slugs I was seeing. Of course, they hit an airspace, an air pocket. All right. Oh, there's quite a few right there down in a crack. 3 more right here. Well, that's just really cool. All right. So there we go. And I'm pretty sure if I move this, yep, just, oh, no, here's one. There's one. Now these are coming out the side between the side and the boards. There's another one. All right. So that, oh, there's one. Somebody running a table saw. Glad I'm not the only one in the neighborhood running a table saw. Oh. All right. So there's the pile of lead I've recovered out of this box. Like I said, I really don't know how many rounds I shot. I know that bucket had 500 or just a little over when I started, and I shot about a half a bucket. So there we go, guys. What a mess. I'm going to probably clean this up for a long time. I know. I'll just get the shop vac out. All right. There's all my brass. All right, guys. Catch you in the next video.
Did anybody catch the word of the day? Must have been pulverized.